here at the Symposium of International Automotive Technology 2024. And with me, I have Dr. Reji Mathai, who is the Director of Automotive Research Association of India, ARAI in short. And we talk about the new efforts and new developments in terms of infrastructure that ARAI is developing and will offer to the industry, and which will help India enhance its testing infrastructure. So, Dr. Mathai, tell us now, what are the new initiatives that you have, you are rolling out or in the process of building further?
So this SIAT saw the launch of, the inauguration of 3 facilities. One is on photometry. Basically, what we are looking ahead is in that not only the capabilities for the automotive sector, but also we are looking into other areas where intensity or height intensity have to be measured. So there is a lot of requirement for that coming up. So we are shifted our facility, enhance the capability, easy to cater to that needs. Second is the NEH, that is a noise, vibration and harshness. So we have created an anechoic chamber. There is some speciality that we have maintained. There is like a lot of white goods where sound is now very critical, needs to be addressed. Say kitchen chimney or any other appliances where the sound has to be characterized or reduced, we can carry out that. The third is the hygiene sled. This is basically for the seat belt anchorage. For every test, you don't have to carry out a crash test. This will provide a substantial simulation support and validation support to the industry. This is the first time in a public domain this hygiene sled is put into place. So, coming the BN cap or the Euro cap, where the 3-point anchorages are going to be a must for all the seats. This will help a lot. Yeah.
So, do you also expect Indian agencies like ARAI to get more projects from overseas now that you are kind of stepping up the infrastructure?
So there are 2 aspects to it. One is the government's initiative, like the basic custom duty exemption scheme they have brought in. So anybody who wants to send a vehicle for testing and validation, in custom duty is waived off now. That is one thing. Even components we are now looking into seriously. The second aspect is India has become a very important country for many of the players outside. So they are looking into solutions that can be got in the country. So we are seeing a lot of activities from abroad, and we are quite happy to provide solutions to them, and solutions which are not only just price competitive, but also for, when I can say, the quality solutions.
When you say price competitive, that's quite obvious, and India has that edge. Can you give us a kind of an idea of what level of difference advantage would you have?
See, the only thing I can say that commercially it is a very attractive proposition for the people. So we are seeing big players carrying out testing or looking to ARAI for testing, and we are really happy to see such a change that is happening up. And in a way, we are also seeing the results happening in our accounts.
Yeah.
The operational income growing very high, significantly higher than the normal years growth.
Right.
Which we believe that there are a lot of activities happening.
And Bharat NCAP is also responsible, right?
Bharat NCAP is possible. We have carried out 1 test and we are expecting few more before March to happen.
When you say few more?
At least 2 more we are expecting before March. Let us see.
Right.
That is what we are thinking at.
Okay. And also in terms of ADAS is a hot trend in the automotive industry globally, in India too, and likely to be so. And I believe you are also investing in a dedicated ADAS testing track. By the way, these new developments, these new infrastructure testing tests, kind of not chambers and the test facility, how much of investment has gone into it?
So the 3 I have mentioned you already, which have been inaugurated. The ADAS is another, for the foundation stone was laid by the Honorable Minister today. We are looking into a tune of something like 200 crores in the coming 1.5. This has been spent around 130 crores. We are looking in the next, say, 1.5 years.
So cumulatively 200?
The cumulative it is 200 crores because we have already spent some 50-60 crores for what has been now put in place. Another 130 crores we are looking at the ADAS facilities to come in. So there are ADAS facility plus the cylinder test plus the high impact. There are 3 facilities. Then the administrative buildings, blocks and all that then. Because it's a greenfield project, totally black.
Right.
So the ADAS track is unique because the first time some India-specific scenarios have been brought in, special road cases. So simulations you can do, but how to validate it? You can't take it to the road and get it done. So we have got the dummies. This has again Ministry of Heavy Industries supported the dummy purchase and all that. And already I can say we have got some bookings. We were supposed to have a demo here, but the person who booked it said that please 5 days in order to finish it. So we had to shift it to a location where the testing can sit. So that's the interest that people are having.
And lastly, this edition of SIAT, first time after the pandemic, and the biggest ever.
Yes, it's the biggest ever because there are, normally we used to have around 250 odd stalls taken by around 120 people, 121 I think. But this time there are 340 stalls. We are having around 170 to 180 exhibitors. Out of that, 70 odd are startups and small scale. You can believe that. This is a huge number and the interest they are having. And they are showcasing, as Additional Secretary was mentioning, the best what can be adopted and taken forward. Apart from that, this is the first time we are having 8 conference halls parallelly running the sessions. Normally it used to be 6. So we have 48 sessions, bringing around 200, 210 papers. The plenary and the panel are the same because 3 days, 3 preliminary and 1 panel. This area is really a blessing. It's a big one.
On that note, now congratulations indeed towards progressive mobility. What the destined we all have to.
Previously and arts.
So the area absolutely it's real.
In the organized play she is also that.
Thank you very much for watching this interview with director of ARAI, Dr. Reji Mathai. Kind of give a picture of the kind of new infrastructure development that's taking place at biennial, which will contribute to for India's overall infrastructure availability and thereby contribute towards safer.
And I said, using Johnson.
Thank you and take care.